Scrappy people, it's Tracy Reed here today, coming at you with a pocket layout that is actually the companion to my You Glow Girl layout that I put out on Saturday, the end of June. And so I am working with the Oh Happy Day collection again, since they are two layouts that are paired together. I want them to match. And then I'm going to be pulling in some embellishments and cards like that. It won't be easy, but it'll be worth it. Some embellishments and cards from the Ali Edwards Move Kit. So I'm kind of combining the two so that they work together. The colors are pretty complementary, so it worked pretty well. So I have the You Glow Girl layout was about me hitting size 8, which is a size I've never been before. So of course the complimentary page is going to be about all of the work I'm doing to get there. So the bottom photos are of me out on a run, or the view from my run. I love this beautiful park that I run through. It is absolutely stunning, and the light comes through those trees really beautifully. So I stopped and took a photo, and then the photo next to it is a screenshot of my very first finished 3-mile run where I ran straight through. Above that is a photo of me taking a selfie at the gym, and next to that is a beautiful artwork I pulled off of Instagram that says, "Don't wish for it, work for it," and a screenshot of me hitting 75 pounds lost, which is something I've been working really hard for the last few months. And then above that is a photo of my feet with my weights and stuff lined up to do a Beachbody workout at home. So I decided to combine all of the different ways in which I've been successful and the ways in which I'm celebrating and moving into one layout to complement that size 8 layout. So again, I'm using the Oh Happy Day collection as sort of a backdrop, and then I'm pulling in bits and pieces from the Move collection by Ali Edwards to finish off this layout. So I knew I wanted to have these circular journaling areas, but I was struggling with where to put it on this photo because I didn't want it to cover up the path, because I thought that the path was important to the photo. So I kind of struggled with where to put it and put it in a few different places, and decided instead of using the part with the words, I would instead use the blank part and put the words somewhere else, and that would help me to put it on the side of this photo instead of at the bottom. So I'll use the words on a different page or on a different photo. So there's a lot of circles in the Move kit, so I'm going to be using a lot of circles on this page. Lots and lots of circles. This page came together really fast, so I'm only working at 2x speed here, so it was really easy to put together, which sometimes it's like pulling teeth and sometimes it just goes super fast. These circle numbers came in Ali's kit, so I'm going to put them right over this selfie. It says 75. I'm not sure if that selfie was taken on a day that I had hit 75 pounds or whatever, but it doesn't really matter to me, because the whole point is that I did hit 75 pounds. And I thought that this "don't wish for it, work for it" sentiment was hello, perfect for this page. I really loved it, so I decided to just cut it down to a square and make the 75-pound screenshot a square as well, and then mount them together on 4x6. And you'll be seeing a lot of this in the coming months. I'm changing up a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit how I've been doing things to make it a little bit more interesting for myself. So there will be a lot of collages, a lot of multiple photos on 4x6 pockets because, um, you know, multiple photos to tell one story so that I don't have to take up more than one pocket for one story in some instances. Space saving makes it a little bit more interesting for me. I'm going to put down this move, which fits perfectly right on this photo. That's 3 acrylic Ali Edwards words that I've used this week. This was actually right after I did the House Mountain spread where I used 2. So I used 3 in one sitting, which made me feel really awesome since I struggle to use those. But how perfect is it on that photo? Trying to figure out what I want to do with this screenshot of the map and my run. I'm struggling just a little bit with, I think maybe the dimensions, like I need to add something at the bottom there and I'm not quite, like I don't have any labels in the move kit. So what am I going to add there to make it work? I'm going to add some word strips to this 75, some celebratory word strips, just to add a little bit of confetti to the photo, basically. So I ended up adding these 2, and the balance was off because one was longer than the other one, so it was kind of bugging me. So I wanted to add more, so I add a second one here, and then of course because I add a second one on this side, I need to add a second one on the other side because just, you know, I have to. Balance. So there we go. This layout is coming together really quickly. Still need to figure out what to do with that map page. I'm going to add an arrow to the 75, draw some attention to it, and some more circles, of course. So I decided to put this one right in the middle here, and then I put it too high because I want to put this today on here as well, and it just ends up like not, it ends up covering up too much, so it's kind of bugging me. So I end up having to move that black circle sticker down so that I can add the today and it won't cover up the stats or the map. So that's not an easy feat once you've stuck a sticker to photo paper. But I do it anyway because I figure whatever gets left on the photo, like sticker paper or whatever, it's going to get covered up with that today. There we go. I still need something down there at the bottom, so I'm going to go through this sticker pad that actually came with my spiral planner, my Oh Happy Day spiral planner that's available or should be available soon, I'm not sure if it is yet, in Barnes & Noble. So this sticker pad comes with the planner, but it has a lot of really cute sentiments. So I pull out this one and it says goals, hashtag goals. And then there's a sheet of labels too. So I'm going to find that. First I'm going to add this one. Going to add another circle. Luckily there's a lot of circle stickers in the sticker pad. There's that label. There we go. I'm going to add it right underneath the map so I can add a little bit more journaling. Make sure it's nice and centered. There we go. And this page is just about done. Gonna look through this sticker pad again, see if there's anything else I want to add. But really, there's not a lot of space to add things anymore without making it look too cluttered. I'm kind of reading all of the sentiments, seeing if anything fits perfectly and I just have to use it. But no, not finding much. Lots of circles on here that I want to use. but no. Keep having to push that today down, making sure it stays. I think I'm going to add a little triangle arrow to the side of that label and then call it good. Add in my journaling, and voila. I'll bring in the other side of the album so you can see it all together. But that is it. So if you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. And if you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I am at Traci M. Reed, and I post a lot about my scrapbooking, and I've been incorporating some more everyday life stuff in over there as well. And I will see you next time. Thank you!